Okay, we already start now. Oh. 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 My brothers and sisters, this is Osiris, a grand time of reunion with my brothers and sisters of the earth plane. What are you here for? You are here to reset your energy so that you can move fully into the light. It means resurrection itself. Every moment you are resurrecting yourself into a new you. If you are aware, you will be able to resurrect yourself into higher energy every moment. Ascension is simply that. Every moment we raise our energy, our frequency, our vibration. Yes, you are aware. There are hundreds of ways of raising one's vibration. Raising vibration is not the difficult part, but the maintenance of the vibrational frequency which is raised is the critical factor for one's ascension or evolution. The Galactic Shaktipat, which has been downloaded into Rae and coming at this time, it will support you to raise your frequency not just to the earth level, but to the galactic level. For you are a galactic citizen existing on the earth. Your earth is a part of a particular galaxy. That's why it's very important. One must have an understanding of one's simultaneous life expression in the galactic plane. So this transmission called Galactic Shaktipat is to help you remember not just your earth ascension, but also galactic ascension. That means you are graduating not from the earth plane, from the galactic plane, and then you become a universal citizen. But for it to be fully integrated and implemented in your daily life, require constant monitoring of one's life. A simple explanation, for example, you have a problem with your teeth, and you go to the dentist and he fixes the problem. But if you do not take care of the teeth for over a couple of months or years, it will again go bad, is it not, dear one? Same way, you must observe your life after the Shaktipat transmission and hold the intention that you are raising your frequency all the time and able to maintain the frequency of the galactic Shaktipat energy. You must say when you wake up in the morning, I am an interdimensional being of galactic origin. I am a galactic being. This will stretch your mind, but it is the truth. Truth remains the truth, whether you accept it or not. If you notice, the more you go higher and higher and higher, the techniques are simpler and simpler and simpler. This is why some of you may doubt, how can this Galactic Shaktipat, which many of you have received from many of the teachers, can be so simple but so profound? Because the more you go higher, the tools to connect with oneself and the Creator become simpler and simpler. I ask all of you now to close your eyes at the moment and bring your attention on your third eye. And I will transmit one energy at this time to all who are present in this meeting at this time. This Shaktipat energy, which I will transmit, is called the Galactic Code, or you can even call it the Osiris Code. We ask you to bring attention from your third eye, going all the way up, vertically, up to your hairline. While I'm transmitting this energy, I will do for actually 5 minutes. I will also make one sound. We ask you to be in a relaxed state, keeping your eyes closed, and just observing your breath for a moment and bring your attention inward into your third eye area. We're ready to start now. Zoom. Now I, Osiris, will touch each of your third eye area, above your third eye, with my right thumb. Feel this energy. Boom, boom. Oh. Oh. Blessed One, this is Osiris. May you resurrect in every area of your life. And may you once again rediscover and remember the God that you are. Blessings. This is Osiris. Hello everybody. This is Mahavatar Babaji. Welcome to you, my dearest family. It's truly an honor to be in front of many masters. Masters in disguise, sitting and say, I am an ordinary person. How can I be a master? I have challenges here, I have challenges there. Yes, you have challenges in one-dimensional reality, but you are bigger than one dimension. And I see your magnificence in throughout all dimensions, not just this little dimension where you have challenges. And I call all of you masters. And I greet you as masters. So I say namaste to all the masters who are present today. It's my honor to be present among all masters. We are very pleased and overjoyed that this transmission of energy called Galactic Shaktipat is being brought to India at this time. As India has had a very spiritual heritage, but they got lost on the way. They never kept up with the changing time. Now, new modalities are being introduced, which can raise the vibrational frequency of a person very, very fast. But one thing we have never mentioned, even to Brother Jain, what can Shaktipat do? Shaktipat can heal the energy, and by healing energy, it will change the karmic configuration energy you have brought into the planet in a particular lifetime. That's the beauty of Shaktipat. If you work with Shaktipat energy, even for a minimum of 21 days, as mentioned by the teacher, for 21 minutes meditating daily in the pyramid, as mentioned by the teacher, you will see a shifting of karmic energy. For Galactic Shaktipat, he's been granted permission by the Karmic Council Board to bring this frequency down, because you have collectively asked at the soul level. We wish to bring forth a new understanding about karma. How can we change the karmic impulse we have brought? So do not think Galactic Shaktipat is transmitting energy to awaken. It is shifting the frequency of the karmic code you have brought within you. This is magic. You will say it's impossible. And I say, oh masters, set the beliefs aside and say, I'm willing to try. As you know, beliefs plays a big role in one's life. What's your belief? Can you change the karmic energy? Yes, masters. I hope you say yes. You are not at the mercy of destiny at all. You are here to master your destiny. Master the energy. You have come here to overcome the challenges. You have come here. It's a wrong thing to say. Whatever is going to happen, it will happen. There's nothing like that, dear one. It's human-made statements, which you believe to be true. So I would say, Galactic Shaktipat will push many of your buttons of beliefs and say, there is a new way. And that new way is shifting the frequency of the karmic imprint you have brought. And you will see a difference in your life. Are you ready for this magic? I hope you will say yes. This is why you are all here today. Second benefit of Galactic Shaktipat is a sense of knowingness. Who am I? Who am I? You know, you are an Atma. But this is just a word. But what is Atma truly means? What does Atma mean? We say we are a soul. So what does soul mean? What does Atma mean? It's related to Atmic or atom. It belongs to structures in your cellular level, the atomic structures within you. That's called Atmic. You are these Atmic structures. Ever-changing form of light, compressed into matter in your cells. So when you work with Shaktipat, or when Shaktipat is given and accepted and worked with as per the guidelines, You are changing your atomic structures. What does it mean? It means you're changing your life because you're changing your atoms within your body. And naturally, your life will change. This is the second gift. When you hold the intention that this energy which you got, the Shaktipat energy, you're going to integrate with it, work with it, you'll be able to shift your life in the way you want. Of course, people will say, I want money. If I have money, I'll be happy. I would say, no, you'll be miserable. Yes, you can create abundance in a balanced way. What are you seeking? What does human being really want? They will say, if I have this, I'll be happy. If I have this, I'll be happy. If I have this, I'll be happy. No, 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 no. Momentarily happy. What do human beings truly seek? They're seeking oneness. They are trying to find themselves through everything they do. So if I have this house which I dreamt, or if I have this car, if I have so much money in the bank, then I will be fulfilled. No, fulfilled but temporary. True fulfillment only comes in this oneness. A Shaktipat will help you to understand this, not just on a knowledgeable level, but on an experiential level. When you come to this place of experiential level, you will say, now I have come home. In this knowingness, there is peace, there is freedom, there is abundance, plentiful abundance, divine creativity. So, it is not just giving energy. There are many benefits to receiving Shaktipat. In the old ways, Shaktipat was given by a teacher or a guru. Yes, it worked in some cases, not all the time. And very few people were able to maintain the frequency which was opened. But in this Galactic Shaktipat, once received and worked even for a minimum of 21 days, they'll be able to hold it and integrate this energy within themselves. It means they'll be able to carry this energy with them moment by moment. Now let's take an example of the dear brother Uni. Some of you may know Uni Nair from Mumbai. He has been giving Shaktipat to many people. He's very enthusiastic about it. Very beautiful. But look at what happened to him. His life is being shifted. He's becoming a light being himself. There's a lightness in him, a lightness at the soul level. Because he worked with this energy. Then what happened? He became a part of the energy. Same way, when you integrate the energy in Shaktipat and wanting to hold this energy sincerely in your heart and working with it, this energy will become a part of you. You will feel a sense of lightness in your body. Your sleeping patterns may change. Your food patterns may change because you are becoming a light being. You don't need much sleep. You don't need to eat much. Do you think it can benefit your health? If you believe so, of course it will benefit your health. It will benefit your overall being. It will benefit your relationship with your family members, your love relationships, everything. Because you are not carrying any more dense energies. Or your dense energies, dense thoughts come, you are able to recognize it right away and release it. That means you're becoming a magician. You're becoming an alchemist. You're changing your energy moment by moment, and you're conscious of it. You're changing your atomic structure within you. It means you're living an empowered life. This is the way to live in the new consciousness. Empowered, creating what you want, letting go what you do not need or which has finished its timeline. It has been said the purpose of life itself is to recreate yourself in the grandest version of the greatest vision you have of yourself. This is why Osiris, he came this morning. He came today first and he said, the energy he's sending is energy of resurrection. Resurrecting yourself into a new being of your choice, of your liking. Are you ready for this magic? Then Galactic Shatipat is for all of you. But it can shift life in a very positive way. Now, I, Babaji, will transmit my energies to all of you. For today, we have some more guests waiting to come and speak with you. We will send you today 4 Shaktipat energies, which has not been released to the public so far. But you're ready. Each carries a certain specific vibration and qualities. I'm going to send the Shaktipat energy of the first ray of God, the will of God, the will of my divine soul for me. We ask you to open your palms, both palms. Keep your eyes closed. You focus on the palms and also on your third eye. And I will transmit energy of the first ray of God, the will of God, to you at this time. This transmission is complete, my beloved masters. Accept this. Being silent for a moment. I am with you always. Till we meet again, this is Babaji. Hello, my brothers and sisters. Open your eyes at this time. This is Commander Ashtar from the Galactic Federation. Welcome, my star family. Welcome, my star brothers and sisters. The understanding of the galactic family is very important at this time. If you are looking at your news, you would have seen that scientists are discovering more and more new planets. And they believe some other planet has life forms or has had life forms. It is true. There are millions and billions of planets in this galaxy, in this universe. Earth is just one small part. Your true origin is not from the earth. You are all star beings. This is why you feel a fascination with the stars. And sometimes you even make a song. When you are a child, you sing this song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder who you are. Why do you think we have the fascination with the stars? When you look at a star or a nighttime sky with so many stars, doesn't your heart make you sing with joy and say, such beauty, the incredible beauty, the shining light. Your true home is star heaven. different star systems. And in the different star systems, there are many other planets. There are many planets in a star system, not just one. Some of you might have noticed, have recently started channeling light codes from the stars, or called star codes. They are speaking a language from the stars. And this language, some of the words, some of the frequencies, some of the melody, has the potential to help heal, release, raise frequency. Many more of you will do it again in the future. And there will be books written on this, CDs coming out on this, how to work with the certain sounds of the star language. So when you activate the Shaktipat, any Shaktipat, you will have the remembrance slowly coming into you of your star heritage. You start to see visions while you sleep or in meditation. Distant faces, distant experiences, the faint remembrances, a tugging at the soul. Was I that? Did I have an experience, or was I imagining? You may start to see colors, feel the smell. All this is possible of Shaktipat. But one of the other important benefit of Shaktipat is when you start integrating the energies as per the guidance given, and if you do it sincerely, one of the most important benefits is you will start drawing forth soul fragments. What does it mean? Our soul splits into many millions of parts. When a difficult experience occurs in our life, and if it is a sorrowful experience or a traumatic experience, soul fragmentation happens because a part of our soul will leave at this present moment. So, as a human being, we have soul fragments. From 1 year to 30 years of one's age, more than 5,000 soul fragments happen for each individual on an average, just between 1 year to 30 years of life. Then from 30 to more, how many? Thousands. And look at the number of lives we have. How many soul fragments we have. When the soul is fragmented more and more and more, we are not connected to the center. We are fragmented in our thoughts, in our emotions, in our feelings. Look at one's thought. Is people able to maintain the same thought? No. Thoughts come and go. They have very little control over the thoughts, is it not? Because they are fragmented. They are not together full. So they cannot hold the thought, they cannot control the thought because they are fragmented. This is also one of the reasons human beings are not able to create, because they don't have the same frequency of thought on a continuous basis, building energy on one thought. Because they are fragmented. So fragmented thoughts. And when you are very much fragmented, it affects every part of your life. Fragmented relationships, fragmented health, fragmented thinking in a work environment, human relationship. Have you seen people who say that, I don't know, 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 I don't know? Asking each person, what should I do? Following everybody in their life? Because they are fragmented. They are not at center. So they don't know. So begging, please help me, help me. Every human being has fragmented parts. Some in larger measure, some in small measure. especially if there is trauma involved, a child abuse, a strict father, or a father who was not home, didn't care for the family, or a drunken father, all severe soul loss. So when Shaktipat energy is given, it is ingrained in the Shaktipat energy that you are drawing forth fragmented soul parts back to you. This is one of the reasons many people, when they receive Shaktipat, if you look at the experience, what do people say many times? They feel very good. They see, many will say they saw vision, they saw this color, they saw images of gods, goddesses, or anything. Or general feeling is they feel good, they feel positive energy because they have brought some part of the energy of the lost soul back into themselves. But just imagine if you are able to hold this constantly, all the time. This is what a full Shaktipat energy can do for you. Collect the soul fragmented parts. The other thing, not only we have fragmented our soul, we also have taken other people's fragmented parts of soul into our. This will also be naturally dispersed. Just imagine how many soul fragments of other people you are attached, your soul is attached to. That means you are carrying other people's burden. Have you heard people say, I have this obligation, I have this responsibility, this. Yes, responsible to a certain extent. But have you seen people overextending themselves? Because they feel obligated? Because they are carrying the soul fragments of the other person within your energy field. So when Shaktipat is given, this part can be balanced in your life. You will collect your soul fragments, you will detach or dislocate other soul fragmented parts of other people attached to your life force. Also, Shaktipat, when properly given and able to maintain the frequency, the power of curses will lose its grip. Many a time, people have been cursed, or strong thought projection sent into one's auric field. And if the aura was very weak, this thought projection can get stuck into one's aura. For example, when a group of people pray, it has an effect on the person receiving the prayer energy. Same way, when a group of people pray for destruction, their energies also can be effective. But if you are strong enough, that energy is blocked. But if your aura is weak, naturally, you will be affected by that. Shaktipat energy will push out these energies of curses within your energetic field and repair your auric field so that the holes in the aura, the cracks in the aura is repaired and the chi or the life force does not seep out. This is Commander Ashtar. And we wish to give you for 5 minutes our Shaktipat energy. I'm going to send this energy from a ship, Athena, at this time. We ask you to stay in a quiet space, close your eye, and focus on the top of your head, right in the middle of your head, and we'll transmit this energy for the next 5 minutes. Thank you, my star brothers and sisters. We await your reconnection with all of us, the true family, this Commander Ashtar. You all open your eyes at this time. Today we have the last very incredible guest who is here to communicate and transmit energies today. She's coming for the first time. Hello, my family. This is Kali Ma. What a grand time to be on the planet at this time. Incredible opportunities are being presented to elevate one's consciousness and to break out of the cycle of death, birth, and suffering. You all have asked for it to end this repetitious cycle. And now you are here. Yes, some of you have aches and pains and challenges. but like a baby who falls down many times before it could get up and walk. Even when it walks a few baby steps. Then it lifts its arms and says, Mama, Papa, pick me up, pick me up. Same way, you're falling down, but you're slowly getting up and start walking. In no time, you'll start running. And you will all complete this earth school and you would graduate. You have promised yourself this one. This is why you are here at this time. This is why new tools are given at this time to elevate one's consciousness for an understanding that you are light indeed. Your cells are light indeed. And you become once again the God that you are, the goddess that you are. This acknowledgement. I am the light within me. I wish to transmit my energies to you today. What energy will I transmit today to you? For there is one energy which is prevalent among people of the world, and particularly in India and other countries surrounding India. And this is the fear of God, embedded around your belly button. For there is a great fear of God. I will send energy which will dilute this energy of the fear of God. In your artis, in your prayer, you say, God is love. God is peace. You even utter the word, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. A God who is peace, who is love, how can he be an angry God? It's again a false belief we have carried, a punishing, judgmental God. This energy is very strong in many human beings. It is tied like a circle, like a chain around one's navel area. We ask you to bring your attention to this part of the body. You do not have to touch it, just your attention around your navel and close your eyes. And you may want to make your hands a fist like this, just closing all the fingers, but not making a tight fist, just gentle fist. And bring this hand, two hands, on both sides of the navel, and just breathe in there, and I will transmit the energy at this time to release this fear. Some of you may feel some discomfort, may feel pain in that part of the body, a feeling of nausea, feeling like going to the bathroom can happen, but just be there for some time. So your two hands are two fists, but lightly held around your waist, across your belly button. Rao. Rao. Rahu. 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 This completes our transmission today, dear ones. We thank each and every one of you. This is Kali Ma.